Family, friends, YouTube, what's going on? What's going on? First and foremost, I'd like to say go ahead and subscribe to this channel, like this video, at least give me a like, and get ready to comment down below. I got a great one today. Okay, when a woman says, I know what I want, well, that's good. You should know what you want. But does what you want you? That's the question. Now, I understand you got your criteria. You want 6 foot man, 6 foot 6 pack, 6 figures. Excuse me, 6 inches. I get it. You want all that, but make sure you're everything that he wants too. You got to be everything that he wants in order for it to work. If not, it's not gonna work. You got to think when you get all that, how many other women want all that too? So he's gonna have a lot of women coming at him, a lot of temptations that he's gonna have to fight over because of you. Just to stay with you, and he got to want to stay with you too. He may want um, a 5'10" woman, or a 6 foot tall woman himself, or he may want, you never know. He may want a shorter one, may want a thicker woman, may want a skinnier woman. Who knows? He may want a woman that makes 85 a year, and you only making 55 or 60 a year, or you only making 45 a year. He want a woman that makes 85. I know some guys like that. I know a dude like that. Matter of fact, I know a relative like that. He told me, he said he's not gonna fool with you unless you know you can make at least 85,000 a year or better. And he don't take him that serious. He like they can't make at least. He said maybe give or take maybe 75, and that's all he dated. He said women that make 75,000 a year and up. That's all he dated because he makes 6 figures. He make $130,000 a year himself. So he said, man, I'm not finna fool with nothing that don't make at least $75,000 or $80,000 a year and up. Let's say 75,000 a year plus. He ain't gonna fool with it. 60,000 a year, he won't even. I've seen him turn down 45,000 a year, 50,000 a year. I've seen him do it. I've seen him just deal with him on a sexual basis, but that's it. He said, no, he never married me. He didn't. His wife that he married now, she makes 85,000 a year, and plus. So. But anyway, that's enough about him. What I'm saying is that those guys like that, and he's 6 foot tall too, and I got other friends too the same way. They 6 foot tall, and they got their criteria. They got what they want, and they want their needs met. So you say you know what you want, that's fine. I know what I want, this and that. But some of y'all gonna be waiting for the rest of your life. You ain't gonna never meet nobody. I've seen one on one episode of I watch Pop the Balloon and Find Love. I watch it sometimes, but the I for sure thought that woman was gonna get with the guy who was like just like her. He was godly, Christian based, a godly man. He was an attorney, I think. I think he was an attorney. And she turned him down because his voice wasn't deep enough. Basically. She didn't like his voice. I'm like, that is stupid. That's dumb. That's how you're gonna wind up being by yourself or with the wrong person. And that's how you're gonna wind up after you get with whoever you think is the right person, dating him for a long time, then getting divorced, then being mad at all men, then being upset, and then come to me, guys like myself, after you came back down to reality, trying to get with us, and we don't want to be bothered. All you're talking about is your ex. Now you got kids by him, so you got baggage now. You got baggage, so you got to think about all this stuff before you go when you're dating people. Your criteria, you got to be realistic here with people, and people are gonna. Nobody's perfect. You're not. I'm not, but you're definitely not. You're not perfect. So you're gonna have problems. You're gonna have issues. And that guy got to want you too. He got to be willing to put up with you too. You're gonna have things. It's times where he's gonna want to do stuff, and you may not want to do it. You might have to do it anyway, and vice versa. I don't want to do stuff, but she wants to do it, and you're gonna do it anyway. You're gonna do it for her. You're gonna go to the mall or go somewhere, get out and go somewhere. You might not want to go nowhere, but she wants to go, so you go. You're gonna do it. So, you're gonna have to compromise. I guess basically is what I'm trying to boil it all down to. You're gonna have to compromise. You're gonna have to, compromise on the car that you guys buy, compromise on the house that you guys purchase, compromise on the furniture that you guys purchase. It will be compromising. You will be compromising. You know, it's tough out here. It's hard out here. That's why I'm still single to this day. Right now, it's tough. I've had, of course, dates. I had a lot of dates. Had a lot of girlfriends in the past. Not too many, but I had a lot. Had a decent enough amount. I got experience, whatever. A lot of experience with dating and stuff. And learned a lot of stuff. And, you know, and it's still tough. It's still hard. And as you get older, the more you're going to meet those people with baggage. And you ladies who saying, I know what I want, this thing, you waiting. By the time you get with somebody, he going to have baggage. He going to have kids. You're going to deal with a child mother. You're going to deal with being a stepmother. And sometimes, them, you know, you might look at them kids may be young. Sometimes the older kids are just as worse as the young ones. They cause more problems too. I've seen older kids give people hell and fight, fist fight, and all kinds of stuff because you with their daddy or you with their mama and they don't want you with them. They don't like you, or whatever the case may be. Or they may want to sit up around the house. You know, before you got there, they was able to come there around the house, sit around the house and not work and not do nothing, eat up all the food. You got to deal with all that, you know. So you got to think. But these women be saying, I know what I want. Well, that's good. I hope you do. You should know what you want. I know what I want too. You know, I want peace of mind also. I added to that. I want peace. A woman to give me peace of mind. I will do my very best for her. I mean, I'm gonna do my very best. I'm gonna be a great man to any woman I get with. You know, I will be a man too. I'll stand on my word. But you know, I would be even grateful to have a woman that brings me peace, and I don't have to argue all the time. I don't have to be all the loud noise, rowdy, and acting a fool. I don't have to hear all that mess. You know. So, hey, ladies out there, you say that, I know what I want. Yeah, you should. I hope you do. I hope he wants you to. But anyway, that's going to conclude this video. Hope you guys liked it. Give me a like. Even if you don't subscribe, just give me a like. Comment down below and let me know what you think, ladies and fellas. And go ahead and subscribe to this channel. Let's keep growing. Let's grow together. And until then, I'll see you guys next video.